999, get 900 all done on the minute. Sold it to you, 800 on 636. 636. I'm right here, but you better tell us again what we're doing here, Brian.
Yeah, we're going to keep selling this Validity Bull. And again, guys, get in on the ground floor. This is not going to be available until November or until the fall, excuse me. So this is the first chance you're going to get in on this great Validity Bull.
I'm right. Here we go. You betcha. Here we go. You bet. Tell me when you're ready to go, Fanny. Here we go. You bet. Get on. You betcha. Here we go. 500 on it. At 500. Here we go. You good? At 500, that's 600, that's 7, get 800 and 900 on it. At 900, 999. I sold it to you, 800 on 641. 641, thank you. Here we go again. Let's go to demand. You betcha. 500 on it. At 500, a bit of demand. 600, 600, now 6, 7, get 800 on it. At 700, 809. 9, get 9, 900. Sold it to you, 800 on 655. 655, thank you, Wayne. Here we go to demand. You betcha. Let's go again. All right, here we go to demand. You betcha. Let's go to demand. You betcha. Hit them dingers. Let's go to demand. 500 on it. At 500 demand. Now 600. Now 700. Now 800. Get 800 on it. At 700. Get 800. Want to get 800 to bed of mine. At 700. Get 800 all in. All done. Get 800. 800 and 900 on it. At 900. Get 9 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to bed of mine. Want to be 10. 649. You're out. 649. You're out. At 1,000. 1,000, all done on a minute. Sold it to you, 900 on 641, 641. I'll bet you got a little more of it. All right, let's keep selling it, boys. Here we go. Demand, you betcha. 500 on it. Yeah, 500 to bid demand. Now 600, now 600, now 7, get a 8, 9, get 900 on it. At 9 to bid get 9. Sold it to you, 800 on 667. Thank you, Mike. 667. Here we go. Demand, you betcha. Here we go. Demand, you betcha. Let's go. Demand, you bet. Here we go. Demand, 500. Are you good to go? At 500, demand. Now 600, now 7, get a 800 on it. It's 7 bid, want to bet 8, want to get 800 on it. At 700, 800, get a 800 and 900 on it. Hit 900 a bit, get a 900 all in, all done on them, and I sold it to you, 800 on 623. 623, thank you. Here we go, you betcha. Let's sell a little 3 more of it. Here we go, 500 on it. Get it while you can, boys. 500, 600 on it. Yeah, 600 a bit, 600. Here we go, 500, 600 on it. 600. Tell me when you're good to go. 600, now 700 a bit, demand 700 on it. At 700, 800, get a 800, get a 800 on it. At 700, 800, get a here we go, demand on 800 on it. At 700, 800, get 900 on it. At 900, 9, here we go, 624, you're not in, 900 on it. At 900 a bit, getting 999, demand on 900, all done on the sold it to you, 800 on 611, 611. All right, thank you. Let's move on, Ryan.
All right, now we're going to get into the embryo portion of the sale here tonight. We're going to kick off with an outstanding set, in my opinion. Again, these are embryos that are by the Validity Bull that we just sold the semen on. But the bottom side of this individual is pretty unique. Here's the Crazy K Lucy, the 1083 female. She's the hometown daughter out of 4261. 4261 is the dam of Step Up. Step Up was the bull that came from the EZ program. He's one of the good bulls in our industry. A lot of his bulls, a lot of his daughters are topping these sales across the United States. He's now at Select Sires. Here's a great set of embryos to kick off from Edisto Pines. These are conventional embryos.
All right, embryo buyers, listen to me now. It'll be whatever the winning bid is. There will be 3 embryos in each one of these packages right here. So whatever the winning bid times 3, here we go, demand, you betcha. Here we go, demand, 500 on it. 500, demand, 700, get 800, 900, 1,000. Look at them go, now 11, at 1,200 on it. At 12, 13, 14, 1,500, at 1,500, at 15, at 16, at 16, at 1,600 on it. At 1,600, at 17, demand, 1,700 on it. At 17, get 18, at 17, get 18. Get him 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, get 1,900 on him. 18, get 1,900, 18, 18, get 19, get 19, get 19, 19, would have been 1,900 on it. At 18, get 1,900, go ahead, Ryan, tell us again what we're doing.
Yeah, this is a great cow. I tell you what, and if you can buy these daughters of 4261, you better get in on the ground floor. The projected parental averages of these two, look at what the numbers are going to be. Here's a female, guys, that's going to see a lot of work, a lot of up and coming things at Edisto Pines, but the neat thing is their validities.
You betcha 2100 on it. At 2100, bit of band up one, bit of band on it. 21, bit of band 2100 on it. At 2100, get them on that. What a set of bags right there, boys. Here we go. Bit of band at 2100 on it. At 2100, at 300, 300, 303, 23, 300, 303. At 2300, bit of band all day and all day. Would it be 2300 on it? At 2300, 637. You on time again. 637, you're out. 637, what do you do? Now 300, 300, 303, 2300 on it. You want to do 2. At 22, at 2200, man, a 222, the man 2, the man on a 22, 200, 202, want to be 2200 all done on them, and I sold them to you 2100 on 660, 660. Thank you, North Carolina. Here we go.
Nice set of embryos. Here's lot number 3, and here's the female that I think's pretty special. Here's the new addition to the Edisto Pines program. She came from Lyle Lester. She was the 57,500 top donor. Look at that beautiful picture of this female. When you see her live, and I have many a times, that's what this impressive female is. Goes back to a great cow line out of Gardner's. Again, validity, 3 times the money.
All right, thank you, Brian. 3 times the money. Right, here we go on 3s. Your number to bid on. Here we go. To man, you betcha. 500 on it. At 500, to man, 700, get about 809, now 909, 1,000 on it. At 1,000, to bid about, yes, 10, 1,100 on it. At 1,100, phones out over, got to be 11. Now 12, minute 12, minute 1200, at 1,300 on it. At 1,200, at 13, get to be 13, at 13, at 1,400 on it. At 13, got to be 14, at 1,400 on it. At 13, 1,400, all in, all done, 14, at 15, at 15, at 15, at 1,600 on it. At 1,600, what do you say? Number demand, 1,600 on it. Yeah, 16, 18, 18, get him 18, what do you get him 1,800 on it? At 1,800, get him 18, what about 18, when you still out, what about 18, what about 18, what about 18, 18, 1,800 on it. 1,800, get him 18, all in, all done, get him 1,800 on it. You want to do 17, Jim? That's 7, phones out over. What do you want to do? That's 1,700. That's 17, Florida. You want to do 17, but demand 17, but demand 1,700 on it. That's 1,700, but demand 17, 17, 17. Tell them again what we're doing, Ryan. I know you like this lot.
Yeah, this cow's really, really good, guys, and she looked like that. A maternal sib to these embryos, sold to Gobble G3 down in Mississippi for $27,500. Guys, you get these validities out of a cow like this, and you can make money, bulls or females. This is one of the good ones.
You betcha 1,700 on it. That's 17, 18. That's 17, would have been 18. That's 17, would have been 8, 6, 6. So you're not in 18, now 19. New leader, would have been 18, get 18, get 1,900 on it. Good set of eggs, boys. Don't miss them right there for 100 or 2. I can tell you that. 1,900, 1,900, 1,900. At 18, get 19. Now 2. Demand 2. Demand 2,000 on it. At 2,000. Out of a great cow, boys. Here we go. Demand 2,000 on it. At 2,000. 222. Demand 2,603. Are you done? Demand 2,000 on it. At 2,000. To be at a buy. Want to be 2. Demand 2. Demand 2. Demand 2,000 on it. At 2,000. Here we go. North Carolina. You want back in the game? Want to be 2,000 on it. At 2,000. To be at a buy. All in, all done. Want to be 2. Demand. Here we go. Demand 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. All done on them. And I sold them to you. 1,900 on 631. 631. Thank you. Here we go.
Thank you, Circle G. Appreciate that, Jim. Now we're going to go to lot number 4, and here's the validities out of 81220. And again, guys, if you paid attention to this young female, this playbook daughter out of 830 is the real deal. That's high selling bulls, the generations and the cattle that out 2 weeks ago at Edisto at Riverbend, bulls went out there from Edisto Pines. The second high selling bull at 55,000 was out of this cow, and 3 full brothers that went to commercial guys averaged over 18 grand. Guys, you're going to see a lot out of this cow. She's just getting started. This is one of the good sets of eggs tonight.
You bet you buy with confidence right here in your lot number 4. Here we go. Demand, you bet you 500 on it. At 500, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,100, 12, minute 12, now 1,300 on it. Look at them go, Vandy. 13, 14, 14, 1,500 on it. At 1,500, now 15, 15, 15, 1,500 on it. At 14, 1,500, now 15, here we go, now 15, 15, 1,500 on it. 14's bid, boys, takes 1,500 on it. At 1,500, now 15, 15, 15, 15, here we go, 661, you're not in, 1,500 on it. At 1,500, at 15, at 15, 1,500, all in, all done, 1,500 to bid to buy. At 1,500, at 15, 15, 1,500, tell them again, Ryan, what we're doing right here. I know you like this lot.
Yeah, I tell you what, this cow, you're going to see a lot, as I stated before. Talked to Todd today, and I tell you what, this cow's been a great producer. She's a playbook out of 830. 830 is one of the legendary cows in our industry. She's probably a $6 million producer. Validity out of this cow, guys. I can tell you the bulls were standouts. Out of 500 head of bulls at Riverbend, the second high seller is out of this cow.
Wow, Bible confidence, as we said, 1,700 on it. That's 1,700, bit of man, 17, bit of man, 17, bit of man, 1,700 all in all done. That's 17 to bid, bit of man, 17, money, 19, 1,900 on it. At 19, get 19, 18, you gotta get 1,900 all in all done. At 1,900, gotta get 19. Don't miss them now, gotta get 19, 19, gotta get 19, gotta get 19, 1,900 on it. At 1,900, gotta get 19, but 19, gotta get 19. Phone, you'll do 18 before we go. Phone's out. They beat you at 19, now 2. New later, the minute 2, the minute 2,000 on it. At 2,000 to bid, want to be 2, the minute 2, the minute 2,000 on it. At 2,000 to bid, Mike, what do you do? The minute 2, the minute 2, the minute 2,000 all done on a minute. Sold them to you 1,900 on 661. 661 pass. Thank you. Let's go.
Thank you. Appreciate that very much. Well, here's lot number 6. Here's the validity out of a good up and coming young cow in the program. She's the Powerball. These are some of the first daughters in production out of that great sire. Here's a calving ease with weaning and yearling growth. The projected parental averages of this young female are excellent. There's been an outstanding set of these young embryos being sold. I like this one right here.
All right, here we go, the man, you betcha. Here we go, the man, you betcha. Let's go, the man, 500, 800, 9, 1,000, 11, 13, 15, 17. That's 17 to bed. Look at them go. Now 17, but man, that's 1,700 on it. That's 1,700, but then 17, get up at 17, all in, all done. That's 17, what do you do on the phone there? Number man, 17, now 17, 19, 1,900 on it. At 19, get 19, get 19, Missouri, got to be 1,900 on it. At 1,900, get 19, all in, all done. Here we go, get 19, 1,900 on it. At 19, get 19, get 19, but 18, 19, 1,900 all in all time. At 19 to bed, about tell them again, Ryan, what we're doing. I know you like this lot a lot. Here we go.
Yeah, I do. And this is 5. Excuse me, I jumped to this is lot number 5 out of 9Y3. Had a good story on the last one, but this one is worth every single bit, probably double this in my opinion.
You betcha. 1,900 before we go. 1,900. Hit 1,900. Get you 19. Get you 19. Get you 19. You'll do 1,800 before we go. Boys on the phone. Got to be 1,800 on it. Phone's out now. Would have been 18. Would have been 18. Would have been 18. Would have been 18. 18. 1,800. I sold them to you. 1,700. Going to a good program. 603 Texas. Bound. Thank you.
Thank you, Andy. Good luck with your sale coming up at Gabriel. Thank you. Here's lot number 6. Just got done talking about the validity out of the great Powerball Spring Cove Grove female on the bottom side. Projected and parental average on this one's about as good as anything today. Here is 6.
Right, here we go on 6, and tell me what do you do here? Here we go, the man, do you betcha? Let's go, the man, 1,000 on it. Add 1,000 to bed, let's go, the man, 500, 800, 9, 1,000, 11, 12, add 1,200, the man, 12, here we go, 1,200 on it. Hit 12, 1,400, 14, 1,400 on it. Add 1,400 to bed, here we go, 14, 16, 1,600 on it. Hit 1,600, here we go, the man, 1,600, all in, here we go, 16 to bed, add 1,600, 16, you'll try them again, Andrew, 1,600 on it. At 1,600, you'll do 15 before we go. At 1,500, at 14, at 15, at 15, at 1,500 on it. At 1,500, at 15. Tell them again, Ryan, let's go.
Yeah, this cow's a young cow. And again, guys, when you get these young cows in a program like the Edisto Pines, you better get in on the ground floor because the live ones that you're going to buy out of these are going to cost tens of thousands.
Way more. 1,600 on it, Jeff. Yeah, 1,600. Yeah, 1,600. Hurry along if you want. And here we go, the middle man, 1,600 on it. At 1,500, now 1,600. Jeff, you want to do it? 656. What do you do? At 1,600. Don't miss them for 100. Here we go, the middle man, 16. Now 16. Now 1,600 on it. At 1,500, bid, the middle man, 1,600. All in, all done. On them and I sold them to you. 1,500. Thank you. On 603. 603. Thank you.
Good program. Thank you very much. Here's 7. Here's the validities out of the Black Cap 1784. This female was a $50,000 female, came out of the Express program. You go back into her cow line, and again, it's one of the great ones in this program. Again, another solid, good young genetics here, 7.
All right, thank you. Here we go. Give me the band, you betcha. Here's 7. Tell me what you do here. Let's go. Give me the band, 500 on it. At 500, give me the band. Now 600. Here we go. Now 600. Now 7. Get about 800 and 900 on it. Yes, 9 on the phone takes 1,000 on CCI. At 1,000 to be at about 10, 11, and here we go. Now 12. Give me the 12. Now 1,200 on it. At 12. Now 1,300. At 13 to be at about. Now 30. Get it 13. Now 1,300 on it. At 1,300. Now 13. Now 13. Now 1,300 on it. At 1,300. Now we go. Get it 13. Now here we go. Now 1,300 on it. At 13. Now 15. 15, at 15, at 15, still out. Got to be 1,500 on it. At 1,500, at 15, at 15, at 1,500. Don't miss them now. 1,500 to bid to buy. At 1,500, at 15. What do you say on the phone there? Got to be 1,500 on in, all done. At 15 to bid to buy. 15, 15, 15. Tell them again, Ryan, what we're doing here.
Yeah, this black cap cow, Todd found her and bought her at the big event a couple years back in 2022. Cost $50,000, so you can know what this young female was in that program. Here's a cow, again, you're going to see a lot out of.
649, 649. Now you are not in the lead. Takes 1,400 to play if you want to do it. At 1,400, at 1,400, 649. What do you do? Middleman 14, at 1,400, all in, all done. Got to be 14, got to be 14, got to be 1,400, all done. On the sold him to you. 1,300 going to Missouri. Thank you on 652, 652.
Thank you, Mark. Appreciate that. Here's 8. Here's the validity out of the HR Rita 9584. This female was raised at High Roller. She brought 25,000. She was the top selling bred donor at the 2022 Circle G sale down at Adel, Georgia. Guys, those guys have a great set of cattle. They found this young female, and then Todd went up and bought her. Look at the udder development in this female when you see this picture of her. I like this cow. This is one, could have been a little higher. 8.
All right, thank you. Here's your number 8. Tell me what do you do here to show me demand. You betcha 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to bid about 500 a bit demand. 600 to 7 get a bid to get a 800 900 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to bid about 10 1,100. Now 10 got to be 11 got to be 1,100 at 12 at 1,200 on it. At 1,200 to bid about 1 to be 12 12 12. Here we go. Here we go. 1,200. Here we go. 1,200 on it. At 11's bid, boys. You want to do 12? You want to do 1,200 on it. At 1,200 get to be 12 12 12. Now 618 in. The rest of you're out. 618 in. The rest of you're out. At 1,200. Here we go. 1,200 at 1,200 to bid about 11 bid. Now 12 at 1,200 on it. At 1,100 at 12 at 1,200 all done on the banana. You want to do it? 1,200 to bid about done on the banana. 1150. You want to try them there? 1150 before we go. Now 12. Now 12. Now 12. Now 12. New leader in the midman 12 in the midman at 12 1200 at 1200 at 12 at 1,200 to bid about. Want to be 12. Want to be 12. Want to be 12. Want to be 1,200 all done. Here we go. 1,200 to bid about done on the banana. Sold him to you. 1150 on 614. 614. Thank you. Here we go.
Turn to lot number 9. This is the last of the validities tonight. And again, we're going to end on a good female. This dam came from the EZ program out in California. It was one of Todd's selections out of that female. A maternal sister to these eggs, guys, brought 120,000 that went to Gobble G3 and EZ Angus in Todd's 2023 sale. This is some genetics, guys, that you better get in on. Her maternal sister brought $220,000. This is a good one right here.
Lots of power in the blood right here on your lot number 9, folks. Here we go. The band, you betcha 500 on him. At 500, band 600, get about 809, now 9, no 9, 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to bed, back at 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, band 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to bed, about 10, 12, 1,200 on it. At 1,200, get to be 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 1,200 on it. At 1,200, get to be 12, 12, 1,200, band 1,200 all in all time. At 1,200, at 12, 12, 12, your phone's got to be 1,100 if you want to try it. 1,000, no, thousands online. Takes 1,100 if you want to do it. 1,100 on it. 1,100 on it. At 11, now 12, now 12, now 12. The midman 12. Here we go. The midman at 1,200. Georgia, you want to do 1,200 on it. At 1,200, now 12. The midman at 12. The midman at 1,200. At 12, 1,300 on it. At 1,300, now 13, now 13, now 13, now 13. Hurry along now. At 1,300, get to be 12 bed. Now 13, now 1,300 on it. At 1,200, 13, now 13, now 1,300 on it. At 1,200, get to be 13, 13, 13, now 1,300 on it. At 1,300, now here we go. You want to do 12 and a half. Before we go, Zach, now 12 and a half on it. At 1,250, 1,250, 1,250, all in, all done. 1,250, 50, 50, 50. What do you say? Now 1,250, all done on him. Sold him to you. 1,200. Thank you on 656. 656. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now we're going to turn to lot number 10, and this is one of the exciting lots tonight. We're going to get into a section of these Nowatzke eggs. Barry Nowatzke, as I talked before, raised the Validity Bull. Again, has one of the tremendous young programs in our industry. These eggs in here are out of the great cows, guys. I promise you. This ambitious bull, again, he came from the Friendship Program, Express, a group of those guys, Riverbend, Spruce Mountain, as well as Nowatzke, Pollard, bought into this bull, and I guess he is one of the hot bulls in our industry. The bottom side is a full sister to Validity, guys. This is a full sister to Validity. I'm going to let you buy them because they're good.
All right, here we go. To the band, you betcha. Let's go to the band, you betcha. 500, 750,000, 12 and at 15, 17, 52, 22 and a half on it. At 22 minute at 50, here we go. At 22 and a half, 2 and a half on it. At 22.50, after at 2,500 on it. At 2,500, 629, you're out. Got to be 25, got to be 2,500 on it. At 2,500, Georgia, you're not in. 2,500 on it. At 2,500, here we go, boys. All in, all done on them. And here we go. 25,750 on it. At 27 and 50, now 79. Here we go, Georgia, you're not in. 2750 at 2750, all done. On them and I hurry along now at 2750. Now 3,000 at 3,000 to bed. I want to be 333. Now 3 to midman 3 to midman 3,000 on it at 3,000 to bed. Now 333. Now 3 to midman 3,000 all done at 3,000 to bed. I want to be 333. Now 3 now 3 now 3,000. HC come all this way and not get them. You want to do 2,800 before we go. 2,800, 2,800, 629. You want to be 2,800 on them? Tell them again, Ryan, what we're doing.
Well, this is the sister to Validity, guys. And I tell you what, if you're going to get in on the ground floor, you better buy this one. This female, a full sister to the dam, brought 70,000, went to double barrel. Guys, I thought these could bring up in that 3,500 to 4,000. That's how good these eggs are right here.
Just give us a minute. We're going to get there. 2,900, 2,900, 2,900 on it. That 2,900, good 640, there we go. Now 3,000, 655, you did not make it. 3,000, 3,000, at 3,000, at 3,000, a bit of mine, want to be 3, now 3, to man, 3,000, a bit of mine, now 3, 3, 3, now 3, now 3, now 3,000 on it, at 3,000, a bit of mine, 629 and 655. 629 and 655. You are not in the lead. You are not in the lead. Takes 3,000. Now 31. Now 3,100 on it. 3,100 on it. Hit 3 bid. Now 31, 31, 31, 31, 1, 1, bid man, 31, 31, 3,100 on it. At 3,100. Now 31, at 31, at 3,100 on it. At 3,100. Get it on there. Here we go. 655. You want to try them again? 3,100 on it. 3,100 on it. 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 3,100 on it. At 3,100. Get them on that one, man, that 3,100. Tell them again, Ryan, before we go.
Yeah, ambitious guys. Again, one of the hot bulls ever. You sold him, Steve, and you told him. I mean, he was an individual that's just impeccable. He's got the numbers, and he's out of a great cow line that's now out at Birds, and is just doing a tremendous job. His brother was really, really good, but this ambitious deal is just getting started, and I think these cattle are going to be good. But on Validity, we all talk about getting into these young genetics. We're in it right now.
You betcha. 640, 655. You're both out. 640, 655. You're both out. 3,100 on it. 3,100. 31. That 31 to bed. I want to bid one to bid man. 31, 31, 3,100. You can't give too much for this set of eggs, guys, right here for what the opportunity is knocking right here. 3,100, 3,100, 3,000, 31. At 3,100, go on, Wayne, done try him. Now 31, 31, 31, 1, 31, 31, 31, all in, all done. Now 3,100, all done, on them and I. Sold them to you. 3,000 on 629. 629, guys, thank you.
One of the good things that's happened tonight. That was a great job. Here's 11. These are really a special as well. The parent average on this deal is the top marbling. It is the top dollar C. This is a female that came from the Maplebrook program up in the state of Michigan. A great program that Joe Novak and his family has. Barry selected this young female in his sale, and look at the projections on this one. Buy ambitious, 11.
All right, here's 11. Tell me, what do you do here? Let's go to the band. You betcha. Let's go to the band. 500, 750, 1,000. I'm at 10, 12 and a half on it. At 1,215. Here we go. Now 10, I'm at the band. 12, now 1,300 on it. At 1,200, now 13, now 1,300. Here we go. 13, now 15, now 15, now 1,500 on it. At 1,500, now 15, now 17, 17, 1,700 on it. At 1,700, I'm at the band. 17, all in, all done. That takes 1,700 to play. At 17, I'm at the band. 17, I'm at the band. 1,700 on it. At 1,700, I'm at the band. You want to do 1,600 before we go. 636, you want to try these now, 1,600 on it, 1,500, man, 1,600, go ahead, Ryan, before we go.
Yeah, this may be one of the neatest things in here. I've said that, and I sound like a broken record, but this ambitious on this cow, this Fireball daughter is powerful. She's got that look to her, but then she's got those great numbers. We're all looking for them to have a lot of good look to them, but have that $400 plus dollar C. That's just icing on the cake. This one, I think, can do it.
You betcha. 1,600, 1,600, 1,500, midman, 1,600. Here we go, midman, 16, 16, 637. You want to try them again right there, 637. 7. You're out now. 1,600. All in, all done. On them and I sold them to you. 1,500 on 634. 634. Thank you.
Good job. Here's lot number 12, another outstanding set from Nowatzke. Here's the Riverbend Black Label Bull. He brought 150,000 at the 2023 Riverbend sale. Went to a group of great producers. He's now at Select Sires, but the donor dam of this one is the full sib to the great Bougie. He brought a lot of money as well, 165,000. Went to Riverbend Spruce Mountain at last year's sale at Nowatzke's 453 cow line. 12.
All right, thank you, Brad. Here we go on 12. Tell me what you do here to show me the band. You betcha. 500 on him. At 500, at 750, 1,000. I'm at 10, 12, and at 1,500, at 1750 on him. At 1,750, not 2,000. To be at my money be 2. Number at 2. Number at 2,000. Doty money. At 2,250, now 2 and half, 2 and half, 2 and half, 2,250 on it. At 22 and half, 2,500 on it. At 2,500, now fine, 20 for 20 for 25 to be at about 750 on it. At 2,750, all in, all done. Would have been 7 half on it. At 2,750, 50, 50, one minute, negative, van. Give me 2,600, try to buy him. 2,600, Wayne, you'll do it. At 2,600 on him. At 2,500, limit demand, 27, now 7, at 2,700 on it. At 2,700, Indiana, what do you do? Now 7, at 2,700 on it. At 27, California, you're out. Now 7 to bed, 7 to buy, at 27, at 700 on it. All in, all done. Now 7, limit demand, at 2,700 on it. At 2,700, you on time again. 632, now 2,700 to bed, all done. 2,700, tell them again, Ryan. Before we go, one time.
Well, this donor dam is $140,000 valued female, so you know how good she was when we sold her. Bougie, that's his full sister. This Bougie bull, the calves are on the ground. There's some of the hot young calves in 2024. Here's, I think, a pregnancy out of this female was one of the top sellers at the national finals sale. Get in on the ground floor.
You betcha. 2,700 before we go. 2,700. That 27 to bed of mine. Mid-demand 7. Here we go. Mid-demand 7. 2,700. Sold them to you. 2,600 on 650. 655. Thank you. Let's move on.
Turn to lot number 13A and 13B. We're going to sell you the 13A first. These are the black labels out of the Growth Fund 453. Again, 453, I could preach on and on about what I feel about that cow. I love the Denver Daughters, and that was one of the best ones ever. We're going to sell you these black labels out of the Growth Fund 453. She's a $40,000 female that's at Nowatzke and Spruce Mountain. Here it is, 13A.
All right, here we go. Give me the band, you betcha. Let's go. Give me the band, you betcha. Let's go. Give me the band, 1,000 on it, 500. Let's go now. 715, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,011, 1,300. Get it be 13, 1,300 on it. Yeah, 1,300. Get it be 1,300. I have get it be 1,300 to be to buy. At 1,300, get it be 1,300 all in all done. At 1,300, get it be 13. Here we go. Give me the band, 1,300 on it. At 1,300, 611. You're out. 611. You're not in. At 1,300, at 13. Get it be 13. At 1,300 on it. At 1,300, get it be. Here we go. You know, you want to do 1,200. Here we go. At 611, you want to be 1,200 on it. At 1,200, at 12, 1,200 on it. At 1,200, negative 1,200, 1,200 all done. I sold them to you 1,100. Thank you. You betcha. On 677, 677 buys.
Now we're going to say the Craftsman out of this cow. Growth Fund this last year was the #1 for registrations, guys. One of the hot bulls there is, and 453 combination. These are good.
All right, here we go. Give me the band, you betcha. Let's go again. You bet. Give me the band, you betcha. Let's go. Give me the Mona, you betcha. Give me the band, you bet. Give me the band on 13B, 13B. All right, let's go. Give me the band, you betcha. What do you do here? Let's go. Give me the band, 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to bed about 500. Start them along there now. 600 to 700 on it. At 700 to bed about now 777. Man, 700 800 900 on it. At 900, 999, 999, 669. You want back in at 900 to bed about 9 on 9 to 900 on it. At 900 to bed about 9 all in, all done. But 900 on it. At 900 to bed about. Tell them again, Ryan, what we're doing right here. Way better deal than what we got bid.
Yeah. Craftsman's the one of the top bulls at Select Sires and ST Genetics. The calves are on the ground. We've been selling some. They're hot, but out of this cow, it can be even hotter.
You betcha. Here we go. Get about you. I tell you what, there's 3 people trying to claim it. 650 is the first one to 700. I'll take 800 before we go. 800. Get about. They want to get about 800. 700. Get about 800 all in all done. At 800. Get about. Get about 800. I sold them to you 700 on 650. 650. Thank you. Here we go.
Thanks, Corey. Good job. Here's 14. I like these. These are the salvations out of the sister to the last one, the Growth Fund 453. The parent averages are pretty impressive on this one. I tell you what, the one good thing about this individual, the phenotype is beautiful. Look at her donor dam right there, 14.
All right, 14, seeing, let's go. You betcha, here we go. You betcha 1,000 on it. Add 1,000 to bed, man. 10, 10, 10, 10, and a 10, and a 10. 500, let's go. 500, 600, 607, 7, 7, 7, 8, get about 100 on it. 800, get about 8, money, get about 100 here. Every good set of bags, boys, you're going to do 1,000 on it. Add 1,000 to bed, about 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 1,000 on it. And 10, 12, 1,200 on it. Add 1,200, get about 12, 12, 12, 1,200 on it, all done. Add 1,200 to bed, about here we go. And you're going to do 1,100 on it, John, before we go. Add 1,100, here we go. Now 1,000 bid, now 1,100 on it. Add 1,000 to bed, about 1,100 to bed, about go ahead, Ryan, way better deal right here on 14.
Yeah, it really is. This female is a $60,000 female. The donor dam is. These Growth Fund daughters, you can't have enough of them, so keep that genetics.
You betcha. 1,000 bid, 1,050. I'll do that with you, boys. Here we go. Hurry along if you want them. 1,050. 1,050, 1,050, 50, 50. Here we go. 649. You want to try them again. 1,050, 50, 50. All day and all done. I sold them to you 1,000 on 656. 656. Thank you, Jeff.
Now we're going to go to lot number 15. Here's the Rise Above bull. Again, a bull that was raised in the Stelprig program at Hoffman's as well. Out of the Salvation daughter, going back to one of my favorites, 6050. 6050 was originated at Gabriel's, then went to Rutherford's, then went to Riverbend, then went to Pollard's, and everybody made money with this cow. She was beautiful. She's now deceased. Buy some of these genetics.
All right, thank you. Here we go on 15. She number to bed on. Let's go to demand. You betcha. Let's go to demand. 1,000 on it. Add 1,000 to bed. Bank it. 10, 10, 10. 500. Let's go to demand. 600 on it. 600 to bed. Now 7, 7. Demand 7. Get a bed. 800 on it. 800 to 9. On 9. On 9. I gotta get 900 on it. At 800, get 999, get 9,000, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Add 1,000 to bed, get 10, 10. Have we got 1,000 on it? Add 1,000, get 10, 10, 10. Have we got 10, 10, 10. Go ahead, Ryan, tell us again what we're doing.
Yeah, this cow's a Salvation daughter out of 6050. She brought 70,000 as one of the top selling females that was out at Spruce Mountain Ranch. Guys, here's some value in the ring. This is a little different thing on the top side. ST Genetics has this bull. They're really, really high on them. Look at the projected EPDs and the parental averages. Once you get the DNA in, these could be as good a cow prospects as anything we've done.
You betcha. I've got 624 on it. 800 takes 850. 850. 850. 50, 50, 50. Money get pam, 850 to bed about 850. 850. Hold in, all done. Pam, 850. 850. All done. 850. 850. 50, 50, 50, 50. All in, all done. On them. Sold them to you. 800 on 624. 624. Thank you.
One of the good buys. Here's 16. We're going to go 3 times the money again on Rise Above. This KL3 1132 female was the $20,000 selection that Todd bought at the KL3 program in the state of Missouri. These guys do a tremendous job. Young Lance family has done a tremendous job of breeding really, really good cattle. She's a step up out of one of their strong cow lines. Again, here's a cow maker right here, 16.
Here we go. Demand, you betcha. Let's go. Demand 16. Your number to bet on. Let's go. Demand 500 on him. At 500. Demand now 600. Now 700. Now 7. Get him 7. Get him 750. Now 7.5 on it. At 750. Now 15. 15. 8. Get him 800 on it. 800 to bet. Get him 8. Here we go. Now 800. 800. 800. All in. All done. 800 to bet. Get him 8. 8. Demand on 8. Here we go. Corey, you want back in? 800 on him. 800. Get him 8. 8. I'm going to get him 800. 800. 800. All in. All done. Here we go. Now 800 to bed at 800, get about 800, all done. I sold them to you 700 on 671. 671. Thank you. Let's go.
One of the good buys tonight. Thank you. Here's lot number 17. Here's the Bougies out of the Discovery 9360. Again, here's this great selection that Beartooth Angus out in the state of Montana. Corey, he's got as good an eye as anybody in the country, and he found this cow and bought her. Here's some good ones right here. 3 times the money.
All right, 3 times the money. Here we go. Demand, you betcha. 17. Should number demand on. Let's go. Demand, you betcha. 1,000 on him. Add 1,000. Let's go. Demand, you betcha. Demand 3, 4, 5. Demand 600, 700. Get about 800 to 900. 1,000 on it. Add 1,000. 1,000 to bed by 10, 10, 10, and 10, and 10. Gonna get 950 on him, John. At 950, Michael, you're out. Got to be 950, 950, 950 on him. At 950, when we get a bang, 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 950, all in, all done. 950, 950, nine's bid. You're gonna do 950, 950, all done on him, and I sold him to you. 900. You bet you're going to Minnesota. Thank you. On 625 Bezos.
Here's the first and the only nobilities we're going to have here tonight, Steve. And again, nobility was a bull that went to the Cattlemen's Congress last year, not in 24, but in 23. It was bought by some great breeders. He's not been nothing back but looking good, and these cattle are really super good out of him. The calves are. Love the Donor Dam. Again, Opus, got a lot of marbling. 18.
All right, thank you. Here we go. To demand, you betcha. 18. Should have made a bid on. Let's go to demand, you betcha. Let's go to demand 1,000 on it. Add 1,000 to bid to buy 10. Here we go to demand 1,000, 600, 800, 900, 1,000 on it. Add 1,000 to bid to buy 10, 10, 10, 10. Demand 10, demand 1,000 on it. Add 1,000 to bid to buy 10, 10, 10, and 10, and 10. Get to be 1,000 on it. Add 1,000 to bid to buy 9. Here we go to 950 on him. Add 950. Here we go. 950. 619. You're not in. 9. Here we go. 619. You're not in. Would have been 950 on it. And 950, 950, 50, 50. When we get bang, 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 950, 950, 950. All in, all day. Here we go. Go ahead, Ryan, before we go.
Yeah, these nobility calves are on the ground, and they're some of the first ones. Double Barrel was one of the guys that bought into this bull. These calves are good. They're going to DNA awful good, but he's got that style and look that you expect out of the 453 bulls. This is the only set we've got tonight. I thought they'd be bringing a little bit more than this. This is a good buy.
950 before we go. Get 950, 950. Last call, boys. You want to do it? 950 to bid to buy 50. I sold them to you. 900 going to Wisconsin. Thank you, John. 624. Good buying right there.
We'll bring in the Isabels. He's the Heat Seeker. And again, Heat Seeker's one of the hot bulls in the industry. He's the identified out of EO 48. This is out of, again, another one of the good Isabel cows from the KL3 program. Todd selected this female as the $27,000 leadoff top-selling female from the first KL3 sale. Guys, these guys do a great job, and you can buy and make a lot of money out of those kind of cows. Heat Seeker's the real deal. 13.
All right, you bet you. Here's your lot number 19. Here we go to demand. You bet you. Let's go to demand. You bet you. 500 on him. At 500. Let's go to demand. 300, 400 on it. At 4 down. 400 to demand. 500. That's 600 on it. At 600. Demand 7, 7, 7. Get demand 7. Get about 800 on it. At 700. Get about 800 on it. At 700. Get about 800. Demand. Get about 800 on it. At 700. 800. Get about 800 on it. You don't do 750 before we go. 750. 750, 750, 50, 50. Now 800 on it. 750, and they get them 888. When they get them 800, boy, I tell you what, Brian, I think we're behind right here on 19.
Well, we really are, and I hope you can see the pedigree and you studied it because she goes back in the cow line to C270. That's one of Y69's best cow lines. This really young female here at this kind of money, we're having a great sale here tonight. But these Heat Seekers out of a cow line like this at $800, you better buy them.
You betcha. 750 bid, 800 on him. 800. Now 850. Now 850. 850. 850. 50, 50. You want back in. 850. 620. What do you say? 850 on him. 850. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. All in. All done. 850. All done on him. And I sold him to you. 800. You betcha. 800 on 612. 612. Thank you. Here we go.
Well, we're going to end with lot number 20, and this is one of my favorite cows. 2 years ago, we sold this cow to Riley Brothers now at the Gut One program down in Indiana. This lady cow is really, really good. I tell you what, we couldn't even get her in the ring. That's how powerful this cow is. The ambitious out of this cow, we're going to sell you first. Look at the parental averages. You get the DNA pulled back out of this cow. She brought $100,000. There's $100,000 valued. I love this Angus cow right here, 20A.
All right, thank you, 20A. Here we go, to demand, you betcha. What are you going to do? Here we demand 500. I'll let you bid on them, boys. 500, 600 on him. Yeah, 600, demand 7, 7, get about 800 on it. 800 and 900, 9. Yes, 9, now 1,000 on it. Add 1,000 to bid, about 10, 10, 10, but demand 1,000, 10, get it 1,000, 10, 15, 15, 50 on it. Now 1,100 on it. Now 1,100, there we go. Now 10, 15, 1,100 to bid. I want to be 11, 1,150 on it. 1,150, 1,150, 50, 50, now 50 on it. At 1,150, 50, 50, 11.5. Here we go, boys. Now 1,150. At 1,150, tell them again, Ryan, what we're doing right here.
Well, these are ambitious out of this cow, guys, and she is that good. She's so powerful. She's got that rib shape. She was one of the thickest Angus cows I've ever seen. And you put this ambitious bull that's well over 400 on the top side on a cow like this, you can see what the parent average is. But when you do DNA, who knows what could happen? But you're going to have some good cattle right here.
You betcha. 1,150. 1,150. Now 12. Now 12. Yeah, 1,200 to bed about minute 12 minute 12 12 12 minute 12 minute 12 minute 12 minute on at 1,200 at 12 minute 12 12 12 12 12 at 12 minute 12 minute 12 minute 12 minute all day and all done. You want to do 12? 1,250. 1,250. 1,250. 637. What are you going to do? 637. What are you going to do? At 620, you're out too. Here we go. 1,250. 1,250. Hold in, all done. 15, 15, 15, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, all done. I sold them to you. 1,200. You bet you on 652. Thank you, Mark. 652.
One of the good buys tonight. Thanks, Mark. Here's the Gettysburg out of the same cow. Again, guys, Gettysburg was the top-selling bull, went up to Blackstone, and paid for himself already in semen sales. He's that good. The calves on the ground are really, really special. You put him on a power cow like this, who knows?
All right, thank you, Brad. Here we go. 20B. Let's go. 500 on him. At 500. Now 600. Now 600. 7. Get about 800 on it. 800 a bit. Get about 809. On 9. On 900. Get 850 before we go. 8.5. 8.5. Now 900 on it. At 900 a bit. Get 999. On 9. Get 950. 950 on it. At 950. 50. 950. All in, all done. At 950. 50. 50. 50. Now 1,000. At 10. 1,000. Here we go. Now 1,000 to be able to buy. Want to be 10, but a man 1,000 on it. At 10, here we go. Now 1,000, 1,000, all in, all done on them. And I sold them to you. 950 on 643. 643. Thank you. You betcha. Folks, we appreciate it. Here's Ryan for the close.
Thank you very much. And on behalf of Todd Edwards at Edisto Pines and Barry Nowatzke from Nowatzke Cattle Company, thank you all for your support here tonight. As I stated in the opening remarks, those of you that purchased today, we will get them invoiced to you. Then you can get with the respected people, one of the two operations. It'll be easy to determine where they came from, and we'll help you in any way. Get that semen, get the embryos to you. But what a great night. Great set of embryos from two great programs. Look for their sales coming the first week in August and then the third week in October. But again, have a wonderful summer, and thank you all very much for your support, and have a great night.